So, how you guys doing? It's Alex, and today what I'm going to do is some 60 to 130 testing with the white car. Now, I thought I'd make it interesting and also do 60 to 130 testing with the Corvette. So, I think it's an interesting comparison, not because it's fair, but it's the most fair comparison I can think of. This is a bone stock engined 2019 Mustang, 12-to-1 compression, currently on Sunoco 260 GT. It has an ESS supercharger with a 120mm pulley, which on their website says about 8 psi, but let's be honest, when you're revving it to 7,700, it's more like 10 psi. It made 670 or 680 rear wheel horsepower. Now, I thought that was a decent comparison because it's up 100 horsepower over the Corvette, but it's down 100 torque over the Corvette. It's also heavier than the Corvette. So I thought, you know what, let's do 60 to 130 testing on this car and then get the Corvette out on the same day and do 60 to 130 on it. Since you guys that watch the channel know the dyno numbers that each car makes, know the setup on each vehicle, I thought it'd be an interesting test to go ahead and get you some Draggy 60 to 130 pulls with both of the cars.
Drive all the way to Mexico. It's a long drive, guys, so bear with us. We're gonna because who's we? Me and my cameraman. So gonna go for a long drive. Gonna go to Jalisco this time. They invited us out. They were really nice people. So let's go to Mexico. 60 to 130, the way it sits, and see what it can run. Now, on the Vortec 3.3 pulley with the V3, it went 699. But today's a little warmer, but I'm not going to hold that against it. So I'm hoping to be somewhere in the sevens. When I beat Jake, the car was like a 720 car or something like that. So hopefully this will be enough to go into the sevens. I don't know. I haven't really gotten on it or anything, so we'll see how it all performs. So let me get this stuff ready. And there we go. We got a signal. Okay. Let's try to find a spot and do a 60 to 130. So I'm going to do two hits. I got this angle to show maybe something. Maybe if I screw up. By the way, if you saw the chucks and I'm totally not matching today, it's normal because I don't care. But the chucks do help me with driving, believe it or not. They I can feel the pedals nicely and it helps with driving. Beat the Vortec time. This shit's the truth. Talk about one of the more well-sorted vehicles I've ever owned. Something you can just cruise with. It still has, it still handles well. It has Ibach Sport Kit, Pro Kit, sorry, Ibach Pro Kit. 20s in the back, 19s in the front. Brembo brakes, stock axle, stock drive shaft. Literally, ESS, VAP, good transmission and clutch. Not overbuilt, nothing crazy. So let's verify that number with one more Draggy hit, and then we'll go get the Corvette. Just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I'm still kind of blown away that right off the bat it went 688. Still has the snorkel on, so 0. What the hell is going on? Jeez. Okay. 680. It is 86 degrees outside. Inlet air temps didn't get above 96. I started the pull at 89 inlet air temps. Engine coolant temps are 205. This thing is a rocket. Like, if I raced Jake now, I would beat him by more than a couple of cars. And that's on the 120 millimeter pulley. Man, we have 110, no, we have 115 and 110. And I think they sent me a 100 when I'm ready to party. Okay, let's go get the Corvette and let's see if a when new $100,000 ZR1 with a pulley upgrade and a tune on pump gas, can it beat a race gas 10 PSI Coyote centrifugal car? Let's go check it out. Let's see what she can do.
The Corvette. So, brought the Corvette out, same day, same road, same conditions. Now, my predictions are going to be this. We already saw what the white car ran, and that impressed the hell out of me. I think this is going to be similar, which is crazy because the quickest it ever ran on a stock pulley was a 799 I never caught on camera. Now, how is it currently configured? Well, it's a real quick, it's an 09 ZR1, has 50,000 miles. It has a 2.55 Kong pulley from Grip Tech, pump gas with a tune. About 21 or 22 degrees of timing, nothing exotic or crazy. It's seeing about 12 to 13 PSI. Again, these motors are 9 to 5 or whatever compression. They're in the 9s, not in the 12s. And it is on pump gas. So the lighter weight, the higher torque, I think it's gonna be close, but imagine, this has to go 679, 60 to 130 to beat, that's right, to beat the white car, which is going to be mind-blowing to me if it does it, because for such a lightly modded car, 679, 60 to 130 is very fast, faster than most supercars out there. Obviously not the super bit, high-end stuff, but in terms of supercar, if this thing beats the Vortec Mustang today, it is so legit, it's not even funny. So let's get out there, let's make some hits, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see if this little Corvette can surprise everybody and give me 60 to 130 faster or quicker than a 6.8. If it does that, I would be absolutely mind blown that a pulleyed tuned Corvette can run that good. 100% honest, I would be shocked, but it feels really good. Now, does it feel really good because it's really low to the ground? Probably. That's something I've thought of, that it feels really good because it's so low to the ground, so it gives you like a false sense of speed. Because when I was in the Mustang doing the pull, it didn't feel amazing, but I knew it was fast. Not that fast. So we'll see. Hopefully everything stays put. Now, the nice thing now with the pulley, I can do a hit in second, and it's got enough torque to carry me through. So let's go for a long drive. Tijuana, sorry, Jalisco. Where the hell did I say I made that pull? Race gas in Jalisco, about 20 kilometers north. Let's get race gas in her. Let's see if that cures
the issues. If not, it needs new spark plugs, which I did get. Crazy. Mexico has Sunoco 260 GT, but they call it something different here. It's Sunoco. Right. Totally different than the stuff I'm used to getting up my way in Florida. So yeah, I'm gonna try this 100 Sunoco. Crazy. Mexico's wild. You know, while I'm here, I'm gonna get some steroids, some D-Bol, and some insulin for like nothing. So this is obviously in pesos. Super cheap. So let's see if this cures the detonation issues that I heard on the 3/4 shift on this little guy, because it does have, that's the first time I've given it a proper rip. 234. Previously it was just 234 on the stock pulley. Now it's 234, and on the 3/4 it went brrr, and I saw smoke, and I'm like, okay, it detonated. So it either needs new spark plugs, a tighter gap, or more octane. So I'm gonna do this one first, see if it cures it, but I don't think this thing has another 7/10 out of it to beat the white car. No, 70 pesos. Mucho gracias. Siéntate. Oh, that lizard. Whoa, 2 lizards jump. Dame la mano. Van aquí. I learned some new words here, so good time. All right, let's see if that cures some of the issues after I let it mix a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let it mix a little while, and then do it to 234. If I hear it again, if I hear the like a detonation sound, it was like brrr, and I saw a little smoke back there. Done. I don't think this has 7/10 in it to beat the white car. The white car is serious with the current setup, so we'll see. It feels good. 750 is no slouch for this thing for a pulley on pump gas, but now I put race gas in it, and I want to see if I can get to low 7s, because I think that's a good number for modern vehicles, modern stick shift supercharged cars. With a low 7 is fast. It's quicker than most fully bolted on everything 10R80 CJ cars with King Daddy gut. So yeah, let's see if the race gas cured the issues, and if it didn't, we'll stop the video there, do plugs another time, and keep chugging away at the 60 to 130 time on the ZR1. But alrighty, let's see what she does. Race gas in it, it took away the detonation, and it met me with a 721. This car is stock mostly, with a pulley and a tune, and race gas. Sunoco from Mexico. Wow. Let's do another one. I don't think it's got 2/10 in it, and I know it doesn't have 4/10 in it. Let's do another one when we can, and we'll wrap it up. too. These cars are damn near close to each other. And this is a mostly stock Corvette. I'm blown away. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am absolutely blown away at both vehicles. The ZR1 is so legit with a pulley and a tune, whereas the GT, supercharged, big injectors, good trans, but motor and most of it is stock also. Let's get back home, end the video, and wrap it up. These guys are way closer matched than I thought. Okay, let's see if we can wrap this video up with a little zoom action. Okay, so this son of a bitch gets it. 680. It blows my mind. 680. 60 to 130 time ESS Sunoco 260 GT. ID 1050Xs. The FIC 1440s are going to go in the truck. So ID 1050Xs, ESS 120mm pulley, 6 rib, Ben Calendar trans, Sunoco 260 GT, stock axle, stock everything. This is a bad car. Maybe you guys don't think so because you're used to seeing 3s and 4s and Vipers running 2s. But honestly, for 90% of the vehicles on the road, this has it covered. And this son of a gun running 7.0, that's right, 7.0, with a 255 upper pulley from Kong, a tune, that's it. So these cars are pretty comparable. I did have to put Sunoco 260 GT in it because it detonated, and I was met with way better results. So 688 or 689 with this guy, 7.0 with this guy. It's a driver's race, right? The way they sit, it's a driver's race. But I had a bunch of fun today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had no idea this thing was as fast as it was, just with a pulley upgrade and the tune. And this guy completely took me by surprise because I didn't think a 120mm pulley would get it done. Literally just the ESS, the Sunoco fuel, the injectors, and that's it. That's literally it. Not much else is happening with this car. And it went 680. 60 to 130, that is flying. Okay, that is legit fast for whatever. But this thing, believe it or not, surprised me just as much. Okay, the Corvette running 7.0 with a 255 upper pulley from Kong and a tune from me. That's it. That's literally all that's done to this car. Stock injector, stock everything. It has Sunoco 260 GT. I didn't do any changes except for timing, and I did add a little fuel to compensate for the pulley, but it's basically a tune and a pulley. Stock injector, stock fuel pump, stock everything, just Sunoco, stock spark plugs, I think it's on this thing. So both cars impressed the hell out of me, and both cars are pretty evenly matched. So if I can get a competent driver, I might race them against each other just to get some video content, but honestly, it doesn't need to happen right now. We know that the white car has more top end than this car, and it might edge it out on a roll race, whereas this one, you need to be on point, super tight with the shifts to be able to get a 60 to 130 that is decent. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna edit some video. I got a lot to do, but thank you very much for indulging me in the 60 to 130 test with both of these cars. I think they're very comparable. I think both cars should, should surprise both of you guys, should surprise everybody how great they ran given the mods that are done to it. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.